America, the past, present, and future. Let's hear it for Eduardo.
Hey, so I'm going to talk about the past and present and future in Latin America. As mentioned, I'm the co-founder of Espacio Crypto, and I'm head of crypto at Mobi. Also, I'm a DAO contributor in Friends with Benefits, Bankless DAO, and I work at Mobi. So, our worst enemies of the economy is the inflation, governments, and low quality education. So, we have been thinking about how crypto impacts in all three things. And I just want to give some perspective of the economy in Latin America. And we can see here the GDP in 2021 and 2022 and the inflation rates. So you can see that in countries like Brazil that has a really strong economy, we're having way more inflation than an increasement in the GDP, and this is like a really big problem. We can see countries like Venezuela, Argentina having 40, 50% inflation rates per year. And this is like a really big problem in Latin America. So we're trying to solve this through crypto. And this is the accumulated inflation in the last 6 years. So you can take a look at Mexico, for example, Brazil, Colombia, that are countries that are increasing their GDP faster than other countries, but we also have really big inflation rates. So in the last 6 years, Mexico had 32% in the inflation rates, and the minimum wage only increased 5% per year. So it's pretty bad. And we can even look at Argentina and Venezuela. In Venezuela, the inflation rate is 11 million%. So this is really fucked up. So we really know that mass adoption will come from those who are forced to find new alternatives, such as in Argentina, Venezuela, Mexico, Colombia. And we can take a look at this graph. So the crypto adoption index is basically countries from Asia, Africa, and South America. And this is just because in economies and countries that the economy works well, like in the US or first world countries in Europe, there's no necessity to use crypto as in present, rather than in Asia or South America where we have these kind of inflation rates. So in the past, in Latin America, the fear was pretty high and we didn't understand shit about crypto. And the things that happen is like Latin mirrored things that work on first world countries. So we're starting doing exchanges, such as Ripio in Argentina, Bitso in Mexico, and Mercado Bitcoin in Brazil, that these three has unicorn valuations now. But like 3 years ago, they were pretty small startups. They started to grow and grow really fast because of these necessities and the crypto index adoption that we've seen in the past. So right now, the present, I would like to say that we're the contributors that are fast learners, and there is a necessity to have these kind of projects. I'm passionate about the crypto ecosystem, and we have pretty interesting users. So some of the projects that went live in Latin America, it was Decentraland. It was founded by Argentinian people. We have MakerDAO, also created by Argentinian people. We have DAI, the protocol, and the present is that we know that El Salvador is the first country that adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. So we're drivers in the economy and in the present of crypto. And we can see this graph as well on how common are cryptocurrencies around the world. And we can see Turkey, Brazil, Colombia, Argentina. So it's not coming from Europe or the US, where crypto is not really necessary. So in our day-to-day in Latin America, we use a lot stable coins, we use a lot DAOs, and this is the future. So proof of humanity is also coming from South America. That is a DAO to prove like KYC processes, and that people is using blockchain. We also have Lemon Cash, that is is a way to transact, and you have this credit card and you can use Bitcoin, Ether to pay in any Visa, uh, merchandises. And also Tropicus is a DeFi lending protocol that helps Latin Americans in layer 2s. So layer 2s and rollups has been used in Latin America a lot. And we also have projects like Reserve that they're trying to solve the inflations by having a protocol with the stable coins. So how can we be drivers? And we all can be drivers in Latin in our countries, is win and help others win. And I really like this one. Live the life you want others to live. So if you want others to accept crypto, then you gotta be the first one to accept crypto. If you get paid in fiat and you want to get people get paid in crypto, you gotta be the first one to raise a hand and say like, hey, I wanna get paid in crypto. Also, you gotta communicate the necessity of a new economic system and educate and enlighten others about the crypto options that we have. And being an opinion leader, and this doesn't mean like being on TV or whatever, it's just like speaking out loud. And actually, today I read a tweet from JJ that says, crypto nations are really a necessity. Even though crypto anarchy sounds way better, crypto nations are a better way to solve this. So we want to make fear go down, and we got to understand more to make this happen. So this is why we're doing el DAO. That is Ecosistema Latinoamericano Decentralized. So el DAO, thank you. So el DAO is created to help Latin Americans grow through education, high quality media content, and a strong sense of community where we're all gonna make it. We're gonna have way more things to announce in the taoist that we are organizing. This is the first taoist event made in Latin America, 4th and 5th of March. If you wanna assist, let us know. You can follow the project in the taoist_latam on Twitter, and we're gonna have really interesting speakers about DAOs, how you can contribute, NFTs, and we're trying to make this movement something driven by Latin Americans. So that's it. This is my Twitter account. You can follow Espacio Crypto. I'm the host with Abram that we are the most listened crypto related podcast in Latin America. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you. We do have time for some questions.